Hi, I'm at my grandma's right now in Florida. It is Christmas Day. I am wearing shorts, and it's really nice because I can do that in Florida. But I think the high is like 77 degrees today, compared to up north where it's like snowing. So I hope you all have a great Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you have a good holiday season, and all of that good stuff. So, yes, enjoy. The border around this bedroom is unicorns and rainbows.
And that is the reason I did not upload a video yesterday. Not the unicorn border part, the Florida part. So we went to Florida to visit my grandma. So we hung around at my grandma's house, which is a problem for me because I'm allergic to my grandma's house. And it was like about 2/3 into the trip when we figured out that the problem was like the air ducts, and so we stopped turning on the air conditioning or the heat or whatever. I was like sneezing and my eyes were watery and itchy and my nose was running. It was absolutely horrible. So I spent Christmas sitting in my pajamas sneezing. It wasn't that fun, but it was nice seeing my grandma. We got done there on Christmas Eve. We went to Mass. We met up with our friends who were also down in Florida, which we kind of planned our trips to be coinciding like that. We went to Mass. I had brought up the gifts, which was kind of awkward because I don't go there. Well, my great aunt was very impressed with me, which is good, I guess. I got the boyfriend question for the first time, which I think is an accomplishment because I've never gotten that before, and now I can go reblog that post on Tumblr. And my elderly family said I'm pretty, so there's another post I can go reblog. Yay! And then we sat around and played a lot of board games, like this one. It's in German, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically like Trouble. We play that every time we go down. My brother won. A lot. We also went to this Kohl's that had really classy dressing rooms. And then we played Scrabble. Except the board was in German. So we had to figure out what everything meant. And then on Thursday we went out and we did some touristy things. We went to this place where they have a bunch of sponges. Like, in the ocean. There were sponges everywhere. But we also saw manatees there, which is really cool. So the manatees are really interesting to watch. We spent a while sitting around there watching them. My grandma told us a story that she stepped on a manatee once at her beach, which, I mean, I've never stepped on a manatee before, but that seems kind of scary. At her beach, it's in a river and have an enclosed swimming area, and dolphins and I guess manatees too, they come in, and once I was 5 feet from a dolphin in the water, which was really cool. This is a reenactment of the old sponge divers diving for sponges. He's in one of the big metal suits with the heavy helmet. I think everything combined weighed 200 pounds. He just went down underwater because he spotted a sponge. They used to dive in deeper waters, but just for the reenactment they went into a more shallow area so we could see. But he is going to come back up soon to the surface with the sponge, which was pretty interesting. And then we sat at the airport for 5 hours on Friday, because the only way we could get to the airport without paying $100 million was for my grandma's friend to drive us there at 8 o'clock, and our flight wasn't until the afternoon. We met our friends at the airport, so it was a little less horrible, the wait. I wish it was kind of fun traveling with them, but I've known them since I was 3, so they're close family friends. And then our plane finally arrived, and my brother was watching me film this video, and he was like, "This is a really dumb video," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
Alright, so we just got back from Florida. It's 7 o'clock p.m. Friday. It's cold up here. It was warm in Florida, but now it's back to winter coats and scarves and long pants and all that fun stuff. So now I got to go unpack, which, I mean, the only thing worse than packing is unpacking.